you're going to see a lot of my face. That'll do. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome to my world. As if you read all this, doing an F1 2015 special, to celebrate F1 2016 starting tomorrow. And I'm just going to move this because there's a bit of light shining. I think it might be that light. I'll have to get like a little special light blind thing. Either that's the TV reflecting on my glasses, because just give us a wipe saying that. Yeah, so F1 2016, proper F1 2016, not the game, sadly, is coming tomorrow. Well, it starts off with practice on Friday, qualifying Saturday, races on Sunday. Normally I'm still doing the live stream on Saturday, which is going to be GTA Online. So if you have GTA Online, you are welcome to join, because it will be the online version. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was going to do this tomorrow as a double special, but I think by the time I get this out, many people might actually be watching F1 live, not this live. So I think it was only fair to do this early, so if necessary it will be on YouTube so you can watch my efforts. I am starting from the back of the grid because 1, I'm doing a 50% race, 2, I'm playing as Lewis Hamilton, which gives me, I'm not saying a disadvantage, or I should say an advantage, but I like everything to be against me because this is sort of a special race. And I've just found out it is the glow on the telly.
Breaking suddenly into one. We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
I have put full damage on, which will make it a bit interesting. AI is on hard, as you can see. Some dick just nudged me. Maldonado, that's no surprise. And for some stupid reason I got a warning for that, so that's a bit more extra work for me, I will admit to that. I normally have like the auto brake on low, but I found that to be very easy, so too easy for me to as a challenge wise, so yeah, so I can't say much more. I don't usually talk when I'm racing, but if people have questions or suggestions, let me know, because any game will do. I might do special races. Obviously there's some tracks I can't do, like Baku, which is the new European track, but if necessary I might go and do, if I can, older races, because hopefully F1 2016 should be out soon. This one came out in
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
July, that was it. Came out in July, and I thought I was a bit.
The car isn't feeling at its best at this point. Do bear in mind that we are heavy with fuel. It should get better as we lighten the load further into the race.
I don't know if you can hear that. That's the thing on the headset. Controller speaker, I should say. There he is. There's the man that took me out, and I nearly took myself out there. Yeah, I have it on, I think it's, I can't remember what it is, but it's not on off, and it's not fully, traction control, that's it. It's not fully on high, it's not on off setting, so I think it's mid. Because I do find that a bit of a fair challenge.
Conditions should remain little dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather. You're into P16.
Yeah. Overall, I'm expecting a win, but
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I was just looked up there. I shouldn't have looked up.
Tyre condition seems a-okay to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much.
Yeah, I could see myself winning, but I like to. Ooh, I'm getting a bit close to Ericsson there. See myself do a fair challenge. Like, I like doing the overtaking challenges. Some of them will be out soon. I have recorded. I think I've recorded 2 on Project Cars, 2 on F1 2015 version, and 1 on the 2014. And I'm not like fussed. If people, I mean, I am thinking of doing other games soon, like Forza 6, because I did like a brief wallpaper look for it, and it has games like Forza 5, which I had to delete off my hard drive because it took so much space with that. And I should have turned that on sooner, but
here's the current fuel level. We have 40 kilos remaining. 40 kilos.
AI is on hard, in case you're wondering.
You need to cool your brakes. Go easier on them into the corners.
Thank you. Apparently I'm overheating my brakes. How's that for cooling them down? Oh, let's have a look. When lap 7, so shouldn't be long. Way off there. I did reposition the camera, so because when I did the first test for the new PlayStation camera, I put it on top of the Kinect, and I know it sounds a bit cheeky that I put something good over something bad. But saying that though, pretty much only bought the PS camera for things like this. But there's probably other games that use it, because I know there's like the 2K games, EA Sport games are meant to have it, like FIFA, Madden, the new UFC game. That might be a live stream in the future. Just noticed someone's retired. So that would like to know who. That would be really good. To show. No, I didn't.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Shut up. Said the wrong thing. It's a shame that you can't say who's retired, like who's in the top 5 positions, things like that.
You've moved up to P9, into P9 now.
Yes, I know.
looks like you're running on some slightly warm rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away.
I do hate the... I like and hate the pit crew thing, because there's sometimes they are useful, like with the new setup here, you just hit L1 if you have a headset. I didn't know this. A friend told me this, so I'm thankful to her for telling me this, because I really did not know this. But it's like, put your headset on, hit the L1 button. It's the same for the PlayStation camera. Just say what you want. Ooh, gone off the track there. Yes, I know, that was a warning. Full race update.
P9, you're running in P9. Rouge on ahead. Hulkenberg behind. Your pit window opens next lap.
See, like that, I mean, that's actually quite good.
Is pitting. The pit window has opened.
Cut that corner a bit much. So oops, that was a bit too much, that.
Okay, remember to pit this lap. There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
Yeah, like I was saying, that was the perfect example.
Is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
Yeah, like things like that, that's useful to know, because it's like, right, I can stay on standards. Or if it's like he's on high mix, it means it's like either I can stay on standards and try not to mess up, or like go on low and really not mess up. Because I can do this. I have done races where I've been on constant low, lean mix as they call it, and have won because
2 stops remaining in the strategy.
right, lap 14 is my next one, so that's alright. That'll be because the tyres are a bit... But yeah, I was saying pit crew, I had one the other day, because I'm trying to finish off the 2014 season, because I like to just have a play around first before I do any recording sessions, especially with 2013, all done, just needs editing, because I think I've still got like, I think it's like 5 or 6 races left to edit, because I know I've done, Germany was out, Hungary is this weekend, this Sunday. We've got Belgium after that. Italy needs to be edited. Yeah, because there's Italy, Singapore, Japan, I think Japan, Abu Dhabi, Korea, and Brazil. So
Rosberg's just taken first place.
Because Russia wasn't there yet in 2013. I think European one was no, there wasn't. I was going to say I thought the European was Nürburgring, but it isn't. I don't think there was a European circuit. Can't remember. Off the top of my head, I just can't remember. Yeah, so anyway, I'll get there in the end. Pit crew, as I was saying, doing the 2014 season just as a play around, and I got told that I was using a lot more fuel than was pre-planned, so put it to low mix.
About 3/4 of our starting fuel left in the tank. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining.
Yes, I know, thank you. It's like put it on lean mix, mix 1 I think it's called. Yeah, mix 1. They said put it on mix 1, so I did that, put it on lean mix, and after 2 corners they tell me that the other driver behind me is catching up, please put the fuel mix to mix 3, and it's like, so you're contradicting something you said like literally a few seconds ago.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
And I'm alright at being told things like the driver's catching up, things like that, but I don't like the idea of you're being contradicted, saying, like, I can understand them saying that I'm using too much fuel, put the fuel mix down, but then being told literally straight after, put the fuel mix up. That's like me telling you, I put them shoes on, they look better on you. You put it on one shoe, and then I say, put some shoes on.
That's Grosjean ahead. Try for the overtake.
No, that was a bit ambitious there. This isn't. Whew. I had to look back there, so it wasn't 100%. I was about 80% sure that I made it past. Alright, so Nico must be leading. Oh, I've just hit Kvyat.
Mastr could be due to pit within the next couple of laps.
Bit wide there.
We've just dipped under the 30 kilo mark in terms of fuel. We have 30 kilos of fuel remaining.
So does that mean I have a lot, or do I have none? Fuel target.
Okay, quick fuel update. There's 30 kilos left. We have 30 kilos of fuel remaining. We're carrying excess fuel. We have extra fuel to burn.
That was my fault. Fuel target.
We're comfortably above target on the fuel load. We have spare fuel to use.
Thank you. Told me that to begin with, I'd be alright. Don't confuse me with this kilogram shit. It sounded good, but it didn't. At the same time, it didn't sound good. There you are. You make me fuck up now by thinking about the fuel instead of thinking about the race. Thanks a lot, you dicks. Dick. Hey, look, there comes the team. Dick.
You're slightly faster than Mastr, around 3/10 a lap.
I hope that was the screenshot.
By a full second a lap.
I really hope that was the screenshot of the thing. If not, I'm gonna have to try and make it. I'd be happy if it was. No, my luck would be somewhere around here.
Okay, mind you don't get caught out on this set of boots. We have started to notice some wear. We should be okay for a bit longer though.
Me and me will be alright. I'd love to see him back at Adelaide again. I think that was a better track than this. Especially if it being like the last race. I know a lot of it was all like budget things and that lot saying that. Saying that though, I'd love to see Adelaide in like either the next Forza game or the next, even if it's like Forza, Gran Turismo, or even Project Cars, because they've already, some people have said that they've already talked about Project Cars 2, which I've not seen like photographic evidence of it yet. It's just like word of mouth situation saying, oh, guess what, Project Cars 2's coming out, you interested? And it was only like, you know, FAQs, you know, on like blogs and things like that.
Don't forget, hit in this lap.
I'm going to say I think this...
Fuel-wise, we have around 60% of our starting fuel remaining at this stage. Ferrari are readying for a pit stop. One of their drivers is coming in. Bottas has just made a pass for the lead.
Nope.
Exit now.
Who's that behind me? It's Grosjean. Just wipe my hands because they're a bit sweaty. Ugh. That's what you get when you play a game like this.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. You've moved down to P8. You're now in 8th.
Did I say? Alright, 21st. 20, lap 21.
Just fitted the option tyres. Car behind now running the options.
know some of these drivers will be coming into the pits, so I'm not going to waste time. Well, I can try and catch up on them, but I'm not going to try and overtake them unless necessary, like here.
We're now running at 25 kilos of fuel. That's 25 remaining.
Alright, in 6. Back in 5th. I just want to scratch my eye, but I'm not there. There, just did it. I know I can't obviously do it if I've got a helmet on, but
Our data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
well, I'm definitely not getting anyone watching on what I'm seeing on there. Another fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I think I'll definitely get Mastr on this next turn. Or not. I'll get him on this one. If I don't spin myself off. Oh, no, no, no. There you go. Shut the door. Yeah, I'm going to say it must be Rosberg in the lead. Second.
50% fuel remaining. 50% of our starting fuel load remains.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was Vettel.
We're predicting that Bottas will need to come in to change tyres within the next 5 laps.
Yeah, I think the most stupidest thing pit crew have ever said was, and they still say it, it's when you've got like, ooh, I lost it there. I had a bit of a wobble with it. I could feel it in the car, you know, game wise. Might not have looked it, but I could feel it. Anyway, yeah, it's like this situation. I've got Bottas in front of me, I've got Mastr behind me, and the pit crew would say something like, there's a Williams coming into the pits, but we don't know which one. And it's like, really? Yeah, it's like that situation. It's like, really, you don't know which one it is. And I know they're like set for like pro season situation where none of the hoods will be up. But it's like, you know, it's like a case of like, if you're watching my monitors, you can see, you know, watching.
Softer braking, your brakes are overheating. If this up, it could become a problem.
Alright. How much? Okay. That was because I was looking at that. That's what caused me to, veer off like that. I am braking a bit hard, but that time was a bit.
Our pit window opens. We're going to put you on the prime tyre.
Oh yeah, not long. My fault. I was looking at certain factors like, well, trying to find the gap like that. There we are, 9 point odd, so I need to really catch up.
Here's the fuel situation at the moment. We have 20 kilos remaining. That's 20 kilos.
So either that's, just looking at the map there, there's another driver in front of Bottas, so either that's a back marker or that's second place.
Your pace is stronger than Bottas. He's losing a full second a lap to you. Mastr is losing a second a lap to you.
That's good. That's what we want. Yeah, I've just noticed the thing turned blue, so it's a back marker. It isn't second place. That's another thing that irritates me, is the...
Careful on the tyres. Our data is showing some wear. Most likely you'll be able to feel it.
Yes, I am feeling the wear. Yeah, and like I was saying, the back markers, I feel like they're a bit... Well, I wouldn't say stupid. Oops. I wouldn't say that they're very stupid, but they're quite stupid. Because I think I did try to overtake one or find an overtaking position of one, and I think I found it after like nearly 6 corners, and it was like 6 opportunities it could have moved to one side in an instant, but it decided, no, I'm staying on the racing line. And then there's the ones that have like a blown tyre or problems, because I've seen some like crabbing, like they're doing this, and it's not like they're...
Pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Yes, thank you. Should have gone to the pits then, that would have been alright. Would have been better. Yeah, they like crab, but they stay on the racing line, and until you get close and you think, right, they're on the racing line, I'll have to overtake them, they move in the same direction you want to overtake them. So it's like, who's this? Mary or Stevens? But we'll use this guy as an example. It's Mary. Yeah, so it's like he's crabbing, or even in this position right now, it's like, right, I'm going to overtake him. I need to get close to overtake him. That was me going off there. So yeah, it's like I'm about to overtake him. Obviously this would be a bad corner to do it on.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
But yeah, it's like...
Okay, we've lost over half of our initial fuel load now.
Oh yeah, he moved out of the way because that time he knew. But it's like that, innit? You see what I sort of knew what I was on about, because it's like, he's right in my way, please move, and he decides not to move. Yes, it is Vettel in second. No, third. because Bottas has not gone into the pits. I'll just take a quick sip.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Alright, last bit. And someone's just joined. Hello, welcome to the live stream session special. Ow, my arm's just cracked.
See these tires through
What do you get for moving?
Light rain could arrive within 5 minutes' time.
You say that now, just as I change the tyres, you bastard. Hopefully they won't change until... God, these tyres are so... That's what you get when you put fresh tyres on. You have to warm these up quick.
Bottas has just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane right now.
Right. I think I'll overtake Bottas.
You're matching race pace. Good job.
Or not. And here comes the rain. I'll up the fuel. There we go to Rich.
Our fuel level is now 15 kilos. There are 15 kilos of fuel remaining.
I think I might do this for a couple of laps.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
I have to just keep an eye on the weather, see how long it lasts. Weather forecast.
Heavy rain arriving in under 10 minutes.
Oh, great. That doesn't fill me with much confidence. That says a lot.
You're 5 seconds adrift of Bottas.
At least I'm catching up on him though. That's the positive. There he is.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
What? I didn't get a bit of that. I think he said something about a tyre. That was it. Fuel status.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
That's my fault, I said the wrong word. Fuel target.
We're lapping with a lot of excess fuel in the car. Try to burn through it and lighten the load.
Thank you. I think I might be able to
You're creating a good lead over Mastr. You're around 2 seconds a lap faster than him.
Might be able to keep it from now till the end of the race on mix 3. Especially if I'm
You're
catching
faster
up.
through sector 1, faster than the car ahead through sector 1.
I said, I think I might get him. Ooh, nearly lost it there. This corner right here.
Nice move. Good job. The tyre situation is pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready when you need them.
We'll see how it goes. Oh, I thought that was Vettel then. Damn. Oh man, I thought that was going to be He-Man. God, I can feel these tires. Am I going to be ballsy and stay out? Or should I be a wimp and come in? Well, my teammate's in, so I can't come in yet. Now he's out.
Vettel is in the pits. Vettel in the pits.
I think I'll come in on the next lap. I'm not gonna push that. I'm gonna try my best on this one, but I will come in on the next lap. So I'm definitely gonna come in on the next one there.
Okay, there's 10 kilos of fuel left. 10 kilos of fuel.
Thank you.
There's not much left in this. We could try and remain on the dry tyres unless it becomes undrivable.
Box this lap.
Copy.
Set intermediates.
Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next.
I think that's the smartest thing I'm gonna do in the race. Especially if I'm... Why, Ricardo? Why?
Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Green flag. We're racing again. Keep your focus. Everyone's struggling in these conditions. Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
Yes, I am. I am trying to get grip. Right, Rosberg's coming as well. Oh, bad time, man. Oh, man, we're going to be He-Man.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the
Sorry,
pits.
sorry. Well, I'm not going to win. I might get second back. As long as I haven't got a big enough penalty because of my stupidity. And stupidity, I mean staying out on dries when it's raining. Good job. Stevens. What was Stevens? Driver in front.
Bottas ahead. The gap is 9 seconds. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Right. I think I might have to settle for third. But I'll try and catch up. That's a promise.
5 kilos of fuel in the tank. Just 5 kilos of fuel remain.
Now I'm pushing it. No, I'll still try it. I'll still go for it. If I end up... fuck, I can't get the word out there. Using a lot of fuel, I use a lot of fuel. As long as I don't drain it like Commander A / Ash Gamer Girl does in Spain, I'm alright. Or do something stupid like that. Really don't do something stupid like that.
Vettel's the race leader.
Yep, thought so. Had a few more laps, I think I might have, and also if Maldonado didn't fuck me up at the start, and I would say did moments like that. There was definitely Maldonado at the start that fucked me over from day one, as you say, because I had a clean overtake and I got spun round. And then for some bizarre reason, I got a warning. Right. I'm glad this is near the end. Because I'm losing... I should have put full wets on, not intermediates. But I finished third. I'm happy with that. I know in real life, Hamilton will start on pole, not the back of the grid. That's a good mix, that. Not just teams, but also countries, because we've got Germany, Finland, and Britain. And we also got Ferrari, Williams, and Mercedes, so that's not bad.
What a fantastic result for Sebastian Vettel. He's really performed brilliantly today.
Anyway, who retired? Oh, Kimi right. Wow. That I did not expect. I actually want to know what happened. Right, where is Kimi? In fact, where's me? There I go. See, look, this is what happened. See, that was a clean overtake. See what I meant? That was a clean overtake, and then he swats right in front of me. So yeah, proper race analysis right here. Good opportunity. Look at that. He cuts right in front of me, and I lose it. I get the worst treatment. Is this Kimi? No, that's Vettel. There's Kimi. So I'll fast forward because I want to know how he retired. Thought that was it then, but there was a glitch. You'll get this in Sky Sports F1 or an EP channel. They actually have it preemptively done. Sorry, this is making you sick. I think I saw it then. Let's just find it. Right, what happened? Oh, his engine cut out. His engine cut out, and that was it. At least that answered that. So yeah, I finished third. It's not bad, that. 1 point. Wow. That never. If that happened in real life, and I'm being fair to say this, if that happened in real life, Williams got a point over Mercedes after the first first race. I'd actually be surprised, because it'd be a nice change. Yeah, we don't need to see that replay. Well, I can't do much more. So thank you for watching. Sorry you just joined in. I'm about to go. You missed a good race, but you can catch it on YouTube. Saturday 9 PM, or hopefully 9 PM, I'll be on GTA Online. So on, again, PlayStation 4, not Xbox One, it's PS4. They be on this system, PS4. So if you have GTA Online, thanks for watching. Tuning in. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.